Get ready for a thrilling ride as we dive into the world of Tron Ares, the long-awaited sequel. It's been a whopping 15 years since Tron Legacy graced our screens, and now the highly anticipated third installment is almost here. Despite some initial skepticism about the need for a trilogy, Tron Ares is officially set to hit theaters this Friday, October 10th. But how does it stack up against its predecessors? Let's explore the early reactions and find out. Visual spectacle and beyond. One thing is for sure, Tron Ares doesn't disappoint visually. The world building and special effects are top-notch, creating an immersive experience. The music, too, is a standout feature, perfectly capturing the energy of the grid. However, some critics argue that the story falls short compared to previous installments. C.J. Lewis, a renowned film critic, raves about the film's aesthetics, calling it visually stunning and praising the music for its ability to capture the grid's essence. They add, the story may not match past glories, but it's a must-see nonetheless. Who let us out? Another Twitter user agrees, describing Tron Ares as visually pleasing, with good characters and a strong story. They emphasize that while it may not surpass its predecessors, it certainly holds its own and leaves room for future developments. Controversial opinions and mixed reactions. But here's where it gets controversial. Not everyone is sold on Tron Ares. Jacob Ethington, a film enthusiast, shares a more nuanced take. While they appreciate the NIN score, the stunning real-world programs, and the vehicular combat, they criticize the hand-to-hand fights as sloppy and find the nostalgic elements pandering. Ethington also laments that the grid lacks the visual appeal it had in Tron Legacy. And this is the part most people miss. Tron Ares seems to excel technically, but struggles to find its unique place in the series. One aspect that has critics excited is the 9-inch Nails score, marking their first full film score ever. The band even performed at the premiere, adding to the excitement. Germain Lucier offers a balanced review, describing Tron Ares as basic in terms of story and character development, but praising its visuals and propulsive soundtrack. They conclude it has just enough Tron Legacy to keep fans interested. Zach Pope takes a more critical stance, calling Tron Ares pure visual noise that borrows tropes from great AI sci-fi movies without delving deeper. Pope highlights the emotional emptiness of the film, saving praise for the NIN score and Greta Lee's performance. I am Michael J. Lee. B-Sky Social sums it up by saying, style wins over substance. They acknowledge the impressive sound and choreography, but lament the lack of emotional engagement. The early verdict, most early reviews won't sway those on the fence, but it's heartening to see people advocating for the IMAX experience. The official plot synopsis teases a highly sophisticated program, Ares, sent from the digital world to the real world on a dangerous mission, marking humanity's first encounter with AI beings. So, what's your take on Tron Ares? Will you be among the first to catch it this weekend? Share your thoughts and join the discussion. Stay tuned for our full review later this week.